No.
PC Harvey from the
Okay.
North East Dog Unit.
Who?
PC Harvey from the North East Dog Unit. Are you one of these auditors that like...
From the North East Dog Unit?
That's it.
So you got dogs in there?
I have.
Alright.
Mate, just
You're not blocking me in, are you? No, 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 I'm not coming over to the
Hello.
side. Don't touch me and don't follow me either. Dress me as sir.
Sir.
Keep it professional.
Another unit to assist with stuff outside TDJ, please. We've got someone filming the Met building and vehicles going in and out. I'm glad you've come onto the pavement.
No, I don't need to be on the pavement. Don't
Mate,
glad I've
you're
done
going
anything. You
out of
touch
the
me.
pavement.
Listen,
You're detained
listen.
for a search under Section
All
43
right.
of the Terrorism
Yeah.
Act. All right, I'm
Okay.
PC Harvey from North East.
All right. What information have you got? You got to
use some common
detain
sense.
me under that?
Use some common
What
sense.
information have you got to detain me
If you
under
let
that?
me speak-
If you holding me,
If you let me
look,
speak,
you're holding my arm.
pavement,
You're holding my
that's an
arm.
emergency
You're
base.
holding my arm.
Vehicles could come
You're
out
holding
there
my
on
arm.
blue lights.
Yeah, but they're not, are
Okay,
they?
but they might.
But they're not.
And you're blocking that.
They're not.
So come onto the
No.
pavement. It's a...
Listen, the more you drag me,
I'm
the
not
more
dragging
you're
you
gonna.
anywhere.
The more
I'm
you're
trying to
gonna.
put you onto the pavement.
You don't need to put me on the pavement.
The officer steps out and immediately starts restricting the auditor's movement without first assessing the situation. Instead of observing what is happening, he makes assumptions. He even asks if the man is one of those auditors, showing that he already knows about public auditors. That should have been a clue that the filming was likely a lawful activity, not a security threat. Despite this, he quickly relies on Section 43 of the Terrorism Act, a serious power intended for genuine terrorism concerns, not someone peacefully filming from a public pavement. Rather than asking proper questions or gathering facts, the officer escalates the situation almost immediately. His actions give the impression that he had already made up his mind before the conversation even began.
Behaviour and your actions.
Yeah.
These can be sites
Can be.
vulnerable to terrorist attack.
And
okay?
what?
And when
What have you
people-
got? What information have you got to suspect me of that?
Are you gonna?
What information have you got to suspect me of that?
Are you gonna listen, or are you just gonna keep?
Well,
talking
I'm
over
detained,
me?
aren't I?
Huh?
I'm detained, aren't
You
I?
are, but
Yeah.
you're asking. You're asking
Well, I don't
me
have to listen
questions.
to you, do I?
You're asking me questions that
Yeah.
you want the answers to.
Go on then, what's
and
the
every
answer?
time I speak to you, you're talking over me
All right
and not
then.
allowing me to talk.
Go on then, talk.
Okay. You might be one of these new auditors, they're called. They like to provoke a response out of the police to try and get something for clicks and likes and views on YouTube. It's like a new trend that people like to do. Also, you could have suspected terrorists potentially that could be doing what's called hostile reconnaissance, and what people do before they may decide to launch a terrorist attack is they like to come and do recce's of the buildings and the vehicles that they might think I'm going to do an attack on that vehicle or that car. That's another reason. Okay, and that's why I've stopped you, and that's why you've been detained.
The officer tries to justify the detention by suggesting the auditor is carrying out hostile reconnaissance. However, this explanation is difficult to support. Someone openly filming in a public place is very different from someone secretly gathering information for criminal purposes. Modern security threats often involve technology and methods that attract far less attention than standing in public with a visible camera. In this case, the auditor is recording openly and making no attempt to hide his actions. Using Section 43 of the Terrorism Act in these circumstances appears disproportionate. By treating lawful filming as suspicious without considering the full context, the officer risks applying anti-terror powers far more broadly than they were intended.
Why do you suspect me of doing that?
Because that building
Why do you suspect
is vulnerable.
me? Why do you suspect me of doing that?
Because of where you are.
Am I doing a lawful activity?
No, but it's suspicious.
But
isn't
am I
it?
doing a
And
lawful
it's our
activity?
job,
No,
by
answer that
walking
question.
around-
Answer that question. Am I doing a lawful activity?
What, by filming a police building and vehicles coming in and out of
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
No, mate, it's suspicious.
Oh, it's not. No, but
Okay,
it's
some
lawful though.
people-
It doesn't
some
have to be. So
people-
what if it's suspicious? It's lawful, yeah? It's legal.
lawful, yeah,
it's legal.
but
It's
I
legal.
also- but
It's legal.
still-
Stop there.
Okay, so you're still talking
Yeah,
over
because
me?
it's legal. I'm not doing nothing wrong. What information have you got to suspect me
Your
of being
behaviour.
a terrorist?
Your
What's my
behaviour,
behaviour?
your
Because I'm
action.
filming.
Huh?
Because I'm doing
Because
something
you're-
lawfully.
Because you're filming
Am I being unlawful? Am I
building.
breaking the law?
Huh?
Am I breaking the
Yeah,
law?
you've been detained under Section
Yeah, but am I
43
breaking the law?
Mate, don't do that. That
No,
could
I
be an
can't do
unmarked
that.
vehicle.
I don't
Okay.
care if it's an unmarked vehicle. I can stand there and do whatever I want.
That power that under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act
Yes.
gives us the power to look at phones that are being used, photos that have been taken on those phones and videos. So that's what I'm going to do on that Samsung at the moment.
The officer also claims that Section 43 gives him the authority to search through the auditor's mobile phone. That interpretation of the law is highly questionable. While Section 43 allows officers to stop and search someone when they have reasonable suspicion of terrorism-related activity, it does not automatically give them unrestricted access to the contents of a person's phone. Accessing private digital information usually requires additional legal authority, such as a warrant, valid consent, or another specific power that applies to the situation. Attempting to search someone's personal photos and videos without proper legal authority raises serious privacy concerns and may interfere with the protections provided under Article 8 of the European Convention on Human Rights.
I don't think that you're doing something legally by stopping me under Section 43.
That's few
crazy.
and far between.
No,
That's
it's not few and far between. No, get your
You
facts
can-
right.
You can carry on
Get your
recording
facts
if
right.
you want, and I'm telling you what's going on at the moment.
Okay, I will carry on
what's your
recording.
name?
I'm not going to tell you my name.
Okay, can you take your bag off?
No.
No, okay, so I'm going to search you with it on your back. So turn around and look at the wall.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not going to follow your instructions.
Alright, you can just sit tight there.
Yeah. Do you know what? Your colleague, right, stopped me under Section 43.
Okay.
Yeah? But I've done nothing wrong. I've been filming here. Yeah?
I can't film on behalf of my
No,
colleague,
but I've
can
been
I?
filming, but I've done nothing wrong.
I can't speak on behalf of my colleague, can I?
Yeah, but I'm filming. It's filming. It's filming. Yeah, but is filming wrong? Can I film? I'm just asking you. No, I'm asking you.
Listen,
asking you though.
Let me finish then.
Okay, go on
Every
then.
time I speak, you should both
Yeah,
make-
that's what he said earlier on. Yeah,
Well,
the same
maybe
script.
do that.
Yeah,
Well,
the
no,
same
because
script.
I want
But
to
I'm
hear it.
asking you a straight
You did it
question.
again now, aren't
Well,
you?
answer the question. Yes or no?
Let me speak before.
Okay. Is that a yes or no answer?
Yes, you just be able to
Oh, so I can film, yeah?
And he's told that to
I can
you.
film. So,
I've heard him say
if
to
I
you,
can
I've just
film,
said it, yeah.
why is he stopping me under Section 43?
I'm not him, I don't know.
Okay.
Alright,
You see?
there you go then.
He's not you, he doesn't know. If it was him, he wouldn't have stopped me. You know why? Because I can
probably
film
will. That's what
on
we
the
will.
street, legally, lawfully.
This moment highlights how weak the original detention appears. The auditor calmly asks a simple question, "Can I film in public?" The second officer answers, "Yes." That response immediately raises an important question. If filming in public is lawful, why was Section 43 used in the first place? When asked to explain the original officer's decision, the second officer simply replies, "I'm not him. I don't know." While he is not responsible for another officer's actions, the exchange suggests there was no clear or consistent explanation for using such serious powers. When terrorism legislation is used, officers should be able to clearly explain the objective reasons for their decision.
Put your hand
Don't
on
say
me.
you do.
Don't put your hands on me.
not
Do
putting
not
your face.
put your hand on me. I can put this anywhere I like.
Don't in your face,
No,
because you know
listen.
it's threatening
You
me.
are standing
Just
close to
stand
me.
there.
No,
You
you
film
go
there.
away.
No, you can
Go
film.
away.
Listen.
You step away.
No, I won't.
Right? Because now you're antagonising me.
I'm not antagonising
Yes,
you.
you are. You're trying to escalate the situation.
You let me speak?
Step
You let me
away.
speak?
Step away
No, I
and do
won't.
not touch me.
No, I won't feel away.
Well then, I'm not going to let you speak. I don't want to touch. Look, you're doing it again. You're doing it
Don't
again.
do it in
You're
full
threatening
face.
me. You are threatening me.
Film.
You are causing me alarm and
Film.
distress. You're such a
then.
way away from me. You do not need to outstretch your hand.
stand there, then.
I can stand
Stand
where
there.
I like.
Don't put it in someone's face.
I can stand where I like.
Stop being in my face.
I can put this in my face.
Oh, 'cause-
Oh,
away
do you know?
from me.
I'm
One
not
distance
going near
away.
you. I'm not going near you, but I can put it in your face
Oh,
if I like.
away.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, cool.
That's
You got
fine.
an arm distance, I've got an arm distance.
That's fine then. But don't put it in his face like you were doing.
I can do what I want.
Like, no you can't.
Yes, I can actually.
can't, my
I
friend.
can.
Stop coming near us then.
Yeah, look, I'm not coming near you. You're the one that's stepping near me.
Arm
Move your
distance.
hand.
No.
Move your hand from me. Oh,
my
all right.
self-distance, my
All right then,
fucking
big man, big
It's
man,
safe-
big
it's
man.
safety.
Yeah, whatever.
It's safety, my friend.
Yeah.
Self-defined ethnicity.
See, you're right in my face now. You're right in my face, so you think you can do it, but I can't.
No, it's my safety.
Yeah, look, see?
My safety.
You're my
you
safety.
You and I
Look, see?
a minute ago, weren't you, my friend?
Look, see?
There you go. Just stand there. That's
No,
fine.
I'm not standing here, I'm moving. I can
Yeah,
walk.
well, stay a distance away from us then.
Shut up.
The officer's behavior appears more focused on intimidation than communication. The auditor is standing at a reasonable distance, recording peacefully and calmly asserting his legal rights. Despite this, the officer suddenly stretches out his arm and orders him to stay back, even though there is no obvious sign that the auditor is creating a safety risk. The instruction seems unnecessary given the circumstances. Instead of reducing tension, the officer's actions risk increasing it. Professional policing should aim to keep situations calm and proportionate, rather than creating the impression of confrontation where none previously existed.